Save again.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Brigman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Super mutants with nuclear weapons? You're gonna be able to sleep at night knowing that.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Let me ask you
Sure. Ask away.
something. Just with everything that's happened with you, your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor and poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that since they'd stopped looking like me, started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. Sin. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. Damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. And by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. Didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl in 4 Tufts. Took her home, and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested and said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was. People seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour, takes the rent money with her, off to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. We'll get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It's about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving? I think we ought to talk.
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh, no, nothing. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. Figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself. Long damn time. You know I'm a synth. Authentic Institute handiwork. But I'm still mechanical. Not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. I scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. I don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution. Kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over free of charge. Those people treated me like a human being. Trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks. Once I'd gotten myself established, the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to them.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. Should probably head out. Since we're meant to fly, they would have filled us with wings.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Nice to see the city for once.
Airport, huh? You sure you want to walk through Brotherhood HQ with a sin like your sign?
What?
Target acquired. I'll try to keep him in your sight.
Yeah.
You must want to protect something on purpose.
Round 2, breach and clear.
Huh? What's that?
They made a mess of this place, didn't they?
Now! Let's play!
What's that?
Ooh, wow. Get up, you coward. strong key. Let's check out General Brock's terminal. Reports, don't care. Safe.
Someone made a real mess of you, didn't they?
What? Who's there?
Oh,
Stop.
sentry.
What's that? Can't hide forever. Hello? Someone there?
Damn.
I'll wear your guts alive!
Shut up.
It's a right mind to go to a place like this. Wouldn't want it going to waste. When was the last time someone came through here?
Whole fucking stash of mini nukes.
That is going to stay.
Paladin dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
I just used a shotgun.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to decide we were no longer necessary? They certainly possess the capability to make more of their own kind, so we'd become expendable. And with Institute technology on their side, nothing could stop them, not even the Brotherhood. It's a nightmare scenario almost too terrible to contemplate. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed. head back to the brotherhood. I'll take care of the ship. Head back to the brotherhood.
T-65. Ooh, scared me. Fucking spiders. And a pack butcher too. Oh boy. That's not good. Alright, let's get to Nordigan Beach. We'll call it a day there. The adventure continues. Alright, ammo, check. Guns, good. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta head back to the Prydwen. And we're gonna side with the Brotherhood of Steel for now. Until we get inside the Institute. Hey yo! Sneaky little shit. Oh fuck. What a fucking sneaky little shit.
You got some fine bots in this race. Piece of junk is really showing off those new mods. Bob's your uncle is coming up fast. Find it now! Who the fuck is that?
The Assaultron's gotta go.
Come on, you're holding up the race.
At least someone's taking care of those bots.
Take them down, boys. Yes, kill her already.
Who's out there?
I don't think we're alone. Damn. Clear. What's that?
He's in the camp. Call in the bots. Turn him loose. Damn it. Screw this.
Yeah, you're not getting up, kid. Ow. Oh, he had an SMG. Nice. Who's left? Who's left?
Getting warmed up over here.
Ooh-wee.
Where'd you go?
Eager Ernie. Activate emergency self-destruct. Let them move. There's today.
This is gonna be fun!
You just sleeping there, huh? Couldn't be bothered. Oh, wow. Corn. Oh, there you are. Don't get up. It's okay. Somebody still left? Alright, we gotta head this way. Is there a waypoint? Oh, there you are. That was a BOS guy. What the hell are you doing out here? That's Paladin Dance taking his time walking back.
Knight. This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear out.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight. Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research.
Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
Means guard duty. Why?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Shipping out in this next rotation. I'll try to read a couple of super mutants for you.
Lucky bastard.
There has to be a better way of saving the Commonwealth.
Well, Nick, you had to go and jump off.
Elder Maxon?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
So, what happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prudwood. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Dance.
I've informed Captain Kells of your search for the missing recon team. Going forward, report your findings directly to him.
When it comes to keeping the brotherhood running,
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon, and for the Brotherhood.
Proctor Tegan.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Alright, let's talk to Kells, and then we are out of here.
Captain.
Hold up, Knight.
Over here,
Let
cowboy.
me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
I have orders from Elder Maxon, Captain.
And those are your top priority. But you take orders from me as well. Paladin Dance has already briefed me on your search for the missing recon team. I want that resolved. Do you have anything to report?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis? What happened to him?
He's alive and well, but he wants to be left alone.
He's given up. I expected better from him. What a waste. Very well. Is there anything else?
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction. This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
An inside job? Do you have any suspects?
This is treason we're talking about. In a case like this, you are either sure or you are not. Until then, everyone is a suspect. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
I think we could take the time to snoop around Boston Airport.
Let me guess. Captain Kell sent you?
That's right. You're in charge here?
I am, and you're here about the missing supplies. Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section to our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prigwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door. Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone, with your questions. It might as well be them.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small one. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of crayon.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
You hear about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
I'm conducting this investigation, Initiate. I have some questions for you.
Cool. This is a formal investigation now? Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the Prydwen. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
I'm sorry, Knight Lucia. We were both assigned here a few weeks ago.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. But that's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
That's all, Initiate.
Night.
Since I'm here, let me just take your supplies right in front of your face. Yeah.
What do you want?
Nothing. Fuck off.
Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything you need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We always seem to end up together. New recruits and all.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Tegan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
No luck? I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist on going through with this, stop bothering my men and go look for some real evidence. Hell, you've got the captain's backing. You could search every damn berth on the prison, and no one would raise a finger to stop you. Now, is there anything else you need?
That's all.
Going topside. Oh, look at you hiding down there.
Got it.
Read Knight Lucia's log. I need to get rid of this shit. Apparently I don't know the alphabet. Today's the last day as an initiate. Tomorrow morning I report to Elder for my commissioning. I'm finally going to be a knight. The Brotherhood is everything I hope for. Family, honor, security. I met people with vision and courage like Elder Maxon. I've made friends like Clark. I've proven myself in a battle. I can't imagine going back to civilian life now. My only regret is that Clark won't be going through the ceremony with me. We do everything together, but he's been avoiding me lately. I wanted to talk tonight like we used to, but he just went to bed. Said he wasn't feeling well. Today I stood before Elder and he spoke of my life before the Brotherhood, my time as an initiate, and my future as a knight. It only took a few minutes, but it felt like the most important conversation of my life. A few of my friends were waiting outside to congratulate me when Proctor Ingram came, but not Clark. I heard later that he hadn't reported for his duty shift on the bridge. No one seems to know where he was. It was almost midnight before he got back, and he went to bed without saying a word. Year 2, day 23. Clark and I have been posted to logistics at the base. Working supply may not be as exciting as patrol duty, but it needs to be done. Clark seems to resent it when he talks to me at all. I'm worried about him. I always looked up to Clark, but he seems like a different person lately. Like he's just given up. At first I thought he was just jealous, but there's something else going on, something he isn't telling me. If I could get him to open up, maybe we can work things out. This is getting out of hand. Clark has been late to his shifts 3 times this week. Each time I found him and made sure he didn't forget again. But I can't keep covering for him like this. I think Sergeant Gavel is starting to suspect something is wrong. When I got back last night, my footlocker was a mess. I think Clark has been going through my things. What's the matter with him? Why won't he talk to me? Confront Knight Lucia. And back down we go.
Knight.
Never get used to this firing system. Did you need something?
You've been covering for Clark. Why?
What? What are you talking about?
I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
You what? All right. Clark and I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the battle, I feel like I'm losing him.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day.
All right, that's it for today.
Hello? I have found you.
Oh my god, what are the odds of that?
Good.
There is currently an Institute insertion into a Brotherhood compound. Alright, I can't. Oh, he's dead, that's why. Fucking shovel! Is that like 4 shovels now? Get in there. Resolve this pretty quick. Oh, it's a courser. Everything under control. Oh!
You must be terminated.
Who's there? Over here!
Not again.
Stand down.
Get out of my sight.
You get fucking wrecked. Oh no, did he reset?
out on duty. Leave me alone.
Initiate.
I don't want to talk right now.
Okay, well, you're stuck there. Fuck. We're going to CIT. The hell is that? It's not your regular Deathclaw. Sea Claw hatchling. They get bigger than that. Oh boy. Disgusting. Die. There's more of you. Dude, am I hitting it? Oh, the sky.
That's
Happily done. Taboo tattoos.
Only meat easy meat. Little Murkies.
It is now 22:88. Oh, Lord. That's not good. That's not good. Holy shit, there's more. It's a long barrel. Ow. Alright, we could shut this off.
The courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Oh, these guys are no fucking joke! Oh, shit! Ah.
What's going on down here? How many are we dealing with?
ODST in the building, motherfucker.
The courser is now on the third floor. Report to the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
I don't know what I did to you, lady, but chill out.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Oh my god! Fucking tank. Yee! I have a million frag grenades.
Lost
Yeah.
contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Got it. These guys got their shit rocked, huh? That guy's fucking good. Super tank.
Fall back to original position. Closest to the elevator.
What the?
Alright, this is it. Kill a courser. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get my shit melted?
I'm going to get in there. It's just a matter of time. Tell me the password.
Look, I already told you I don't have it. I'll help you find a way in. But listen, we took the girl further.
Are you here for the synth?
What synth?
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I'm here to kill you and take what's inside your head.
That you cannot have.
Hi.
I don't want to die.
You're gonna.
Excuse me.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Okay.
Hey.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
Have a white. You have lost all control and the beast is consumed you. You are now in a permanent frenzy and cannot ever interact with mortals again. That's kind of annoying. Alright. Humanity is low. As I found out before, if it drops to 0, it goes into an endless blood rage, and I just kill everybody in my way. So, that's not good, and I need to get into the Institute, and I need to talk to people in order to get there and find the cure. So...
Just a matter of time. Tell me the password.
I'll help you find a way in. But listen, we took the girl first.
Well,
Use a little help over here.
that's easy.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? The guard put the password in a toolbox over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal and open the door. Use the terminal to open the door.
Hey.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
A little good Samaritan action will,
Who are you?
My
give us some
institute
brownie
designation
points,
is
maybe survive till we get to
K198.
the Institute.
But I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
That elevator goes down. This one goes out. Eee, that scared me. Alright, we need to go to Good Neighbor because... well, we gotta analyze the chip. Fuck you. Oh, she got here quick.
Dr. Amari?
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Do you know anything about decoding courser chips?
A courser chip? You fought a courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who... I work with a group that, well... they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Thanks, Doctor. How do I find them?
I can't contact them directly. They usually come to me when they have a synth that's escaped the Institute and wants new memories. But I do have a code phrase. Some kind of clue if I ever needed to find them on my own. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Alright. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what you have is so cryptic. But hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
Okay, on to the railroad. Wow! I fucking blew her brains out. Oh, she had 2 sunblock. I'll take that feather dress. What is happening now? Mr. Handy Annihilator. Ooh, shit! Oh god! The neighborhood watch got fucking wrecked. Move, asshole. Everybody alright?
Daisy. Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human.
Alright, good talking to you. I'm gonna get fucking cured. Okay, we're off to see the railroad. Oh, that's scary. Oh, a blood sample. Waste wolf. Another one of them's. Oh my god. So I also read that my particular strain of vampirism is bestiary, so that means any kind of well, animals don't attack me. That would explain why Deathclaws don't seem to give a shit every time I walk by. Alright, so this is Fennel Hall. And they too don't seem to care. Okay, back to the Freedom Trail. This line. Did I just fucking blow up? So I was playing last night and I randomly blew up over here. I had stopped to use my Pip-Boy. Apparently there was a body of a super mutant suicider on the floor with an undetonated nuclear bomb on it. And that killed me. There it is. Freedom Trail, Freedom Trail, Freedom Trail. Fuck the Freedom Trail, I know where I'm going. Pretty sure it's like right here too. Out of grenades. Absolutely mutilated. Ow. Here we go. Whoa there. Wish there was like a flood mod. Got the Halo Flood as zombies. That'd be cool. Or reskin this mod with Flood. Alright.
Huh. It spins.
What could the password be?
Oh, so it starts with R.
Stupid. Password is railroad. Not at all narcissistic for somebody hiding discreetly underground.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
You wanted to see us. So that means you're playing by our rules. So, answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with the lead.
This will go a lot better if you stick to the truth. Who told you about us?
I'm not saying.
We have very powerful enemies. If you want to deal with us, we require your cooperation.
I don't give a fuck, I ain't no snitch.
Why are you here?
I found a Courser chip. Can your people decode it?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer.
He's got vampire
Nice.
teeth.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let her in. She's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. She killed a Courser. There's no way she's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
There you go. Look at that.
Hey there.
We having fun yet?
Delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Do you?
Oh, hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Why do you want the Courser chip?
Institute tech is light years beyond what we have. And a Courser chip is top of the line. I'm not gonna get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
I don't know. I might need that chip later.
This isn't a negotiation. This is a demand. To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
Hey there.
Made up your mind.
I can't wait to just mow your entire organization into the ground.
Deal?
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack.
Goddamn elevator. Scarecrow's gotta be alive.
Scarecrow's not on Carrington's list. He's probably dead. And
What? Go ahead. Spit it out.
even if
We're
he
in.
showed up now,
Chip accessed. Just hope the analog connectors are lit.
Everything he's done for us.
if he
What?
came back,
Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together.
has had too much
Memory
time.
hiccup.
Can't
Here it
chance
comes.
He's out.
Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Solve for n. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. There we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Don't try anything,
Probably
stranger.
still work with me. Fucking idiot.